These little eyes setting up. Watch what it does here to Anzalone. Jack Campbell's a little bit better reading the run, but watch Anzalone.
Okay. Hang on, let me set up. More. So, we have still 2 severe thunderstorm warnings, and they're all in Georgia. Even though the storm in Indiana is still going on, we're gonna have to present screen. So I'm gonna share screen onto the IE bot. So share. And yep. So there is a few special weather statements. Can't really see the time because some random file. And there is still some hail going on with this storm. So first off, we had the same storm that's still going on right now. East Shelby. Well, actually, no, because this one's just expired. But Shelby, Hancock, and Rush will have a special weather statement. Had a special weather statement. Through 6 p.m., there's a special weather statement for Jackson and Jennings. This one is what surprises me because I think nothing was that. This storm, like, if I can, it's not showing the screen. He's not even showing the screen. Oh my gosh. Seriously, dude, it literally just stops. Okay. So I'm gonna have to go on without showing our screen. So you won't see any screaming. Randolph County is under one as well. That was the area where Winchester was, and there was a PDS there in 28th February. There was a special weather statement that lasted. There is a special weather statement currently for Irwin, Turner, Tift, and Ben Hill counties in Florida. Yeah, you gotta watch out for those beaches. Atkinson and Coffee, Georgia, are under severe thunderstorm warning, but they did update it. There's 1.25 in diameter hail on one, and then they updated it again and changed it to 1. 50 or less miles per hour of wind damage. The storm's mostly coastal. It's usually just mostly for the coast. Alright, we got something new from Detroit. Special weather statement saying, gusty showers will impact Livingston County, where Lansing is. So I created a new game, and it's called What Universities Are in the Track of That Storm? Well, it's Michigan State here. Michigan State's under that storm. There was an early report at 1:45 when the storm just developed. Dang. Mackinac City in Chimbayan County, Michigan, the Buoy reports non-thunderstorm wind gusts of 40 miles per hour. in the MAC M4, Mackinac City, Michigan. All right. Special order statement for Jackson County through 6/15. In a special order statement that it's just expired, not just expired, it did expire when it started at 1 for Calhoun, Jackson, Ingram, Ionia, Berry, Gratiot, Clinton, Eaton, and Montcalm counties. So pretty much all that came from the National Weather Service.
I swear he looked familiar.
Oh yeah, there was a special weather statement still for Lenaha and Washington counties. There's 6/15. Gusty showers for Shiawassee County through 6 p.m. And then gusty showers will impact Saginaw and Midland counties through 5:45 Eastern. That's already expired. No, they probably didn't. I can't even see the time, so I don't know what's going on. It's not letting me just scroll up and see the time. Oh, never mind, it is, but it was side to side. So it is 5:52, so a few might have just expired. Okay.
Yeah, veteran Big Ten.
Hang on.
Veteran Big Ten. They're three. Yeah, that's kind of wrong. That's kind of wrong. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Did I mess your finger?
No. Remember to not be explicit to the stream, okay?
Yeah, I know. I was kind of excited.
Yeah, I know. Triple B, Triple C. Yeah, I can't even access my screen correctly. Wow. Here we go. Triple C, report from the National Weather Service. That's good for y'all. Your money. Joe Watkinson. Joe Watkinson. Joe Watkinson. Watkinson. Anything new? Nope, there's nothing new. So, as expected, I'll probably just stop until the next alert or message from any of the types of National Weather Services I have. So, I wish I would show you the screen and put it on aimbot, but it's not gonna let me because remember my screen won't show it. So, I know it's not my fault. It's just that it's not functioning correctly right now. So. So we're back on the stream. We're back on the stream.
There's all my numbers.
All right. So, starting with advisory for Buffalo, Milu, Boone, Brown, Carroll, Clay, Clinton, Davies, Decatur, Delbert, Fountain, Green, Hamilton, Hancock, Hendricks, Henry, Howard, Jackson, Jennings, Johnson, Knox, Lawrence, Madison, Berry, Martin, Monroe, Montgomery, Morgan, Owen, Park, Putnam, Rendell, Rush, Shelby, Sutherland, Tippecanoe, Tipton, Vermilion, Rigo, and Warren, Indiana. Two reports. So 3 miles northeast of LeConte, in Cook County, Georgia. The public reports hail of ping pong ball size, 1.50 inches. Above before numerous reports and pictures of hail between Sparks and Lenox, the towns. The largest stones were estimated at ping pong ball size. And then, 5 miles north of Berrien County, Berrien County, Georgia, public reports hail of ping pong ball size, 1.50 inches, at 5:19 Eastern. Pictures of large hail estimated around ping pong ball size from the city of Berrien County in the Alpha area, which is also a city. Special weather statement for Coffee, Bacon, and Appling counties through 6:30. So I'm guessing there is no more severe weather warnings.
I like the Rams comment.
What's the strongest storm we got? So 25 inches of hail.
Jeff Stern posted it. His friend the Stern goes to like coaching clinics. Yeah. I told you one time they called me when I was at Weezy's house. And he stayed at this rich ass apartment. It's like super nice.
Hey! Hey!
Okay. The coach called and he's like, "Hey, I'm here with your coaches from Cuba College and this Coach Rosa. And this Coach Mack and he was in that coaching thing. They were all together. Talking about me.
Hey! No. 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 Oh my gosh. No. Don't do that. What? What do you mean snap me?
No, I'm not saying anything. I'm not even talking to you. Talking to you.
Okay, so Domino's Perfect Combo, 2 medium one topping pizzas, 16 Parmesan bread bites, 8 cinnamon twists, and a 2-liter Coke. Today we're on the street asking real people how much they think it all costs. All of it? All of it. $44, $45, $34.99. The 2 pizzas are probably 10 each.
Strong thunderstorm near Winchester. National Weather Service, Indianapolis. You can't see the photo. However, the storm is about to move into Ohio right now. It's near Winchester. So the storm just passed areas like Newcastle, Wednesday, Connorsville, Richmond, Portland. It's probably about to head into Clayton and areas like Dayton. So Winchester, Union City, Lynn, and Saratoga need to get indoors. This storm started developing around here in Hancock County near the Indy Metro. It tended going north into Newcastle, Muncie, and South Anderson. Another storm developing over here in Connorsville should head up towards Richmond and over into north. It might edge out Clayton.
for the draft.
Do you think Marvin Harrison Jr. is going to the Cardinals?
Maybe go to the Colts. We'd love to get him. You didn't find the beat? Are you still on streaming?
Expiring severe thunderstorm warning for Hisdale, Michigan, Williams, Ohio. No, that was 451. Alright. Justy Shaw. No, that's Detroit. That was old. Alright. Two new reports came in. 7 miles southwest of Steuben in Delta County, Michigan. The Mesonet reports rain of 1.09 inches at 3:04 Eastern. But Mesonet station HBRM4, 7 miles southwest of Steuben, reported this. And then Watersmeet in Golgobek County, Michigan. Mesonet reports rain of 1.14 inches at 3:37 p.m. Eastern. Mesonet station WMTM4 Watersmeet.
There's some mashed potatoes. There's some mashed potatoes and mac and cheese.
Nothing for Cleveland, nothing for Wilmington. Probably definitely nothing for Pittsburgh. However, they did just have a canceled wind advisory later this morning for Fayette Ridges, higher elevations of Indiana County, Westmoreland Ridges, Pennsylvania, and East Preston, East Tucker, Preston County, ridges of eastern Monongalia and northwestern Preston, western Tucker, Western Virginia. Wait, no, they were continuing that until they decided to cancel it instead at 8:48, and it cancels it for Fayette Ridges, higher elevations of Indiana, Westmoreland Ridges, Pennsylvania, and eastern Preston, eastern Tucker, Preston, all Preston County, ridges of eastern Monongalia and northwestern Preston, and western Tucker, West Virginia. And then nothing else happened after that, just a little forecast. That's what they had. Tallahassee, the most important weather office from this video, I can say, hasn't got anything besides reports of hail. There's nothing came about hail today. Shouldn't have happened because of that. There is nothing yet. There is nothing. Let me see if I can get more weather offices in. I'm gonna see if that can be possible.
This is some, I don't know what we're doing.
I think they're buried in there.
Okay, let's look at it. Charleston, but nothing's happening there. Maybe you could move things.
They're on the way. Here they are.
The Warren Key West. Oh, something new just came. Alright.
I got it so full on the bowl.
We need Chicago.
Every day, more thought people are deciding it's time for a fresh approach to pet food. Made from real meat and veggies, or
Alright.
Healthier pet food.
There is a bundle, a whole bundle of reports. So we're not going to see the end of it. So 3 miles northeast of Navy Pier in Unknown County, Illinois. Mesonet reports non-thunderstorm wind gusts of 56 miles per hour, 4:30. At 1 p.m., 2 miles west-northwest of Michigan City, Unknown County, Indiana. Mesonet reports non-thunderstorm wind gusts of 49 miles per hour at 1 p.m. At 5 p.m., 2 miles north of Houghton, Porter County, Indiana. The Mesonet reports non-thunderstorm wind gusts of 48 miles per hour at 5 Eastern. Mesonet, no, I'm not saying that. Gary Airport in Lake County, Indiana. The AWOS reports non-thunderstorm wind gusts of 47 miles per hour at 3:45 Eastern. Then Pendleton in Will County, Illinois. Mesonet reports non-thunderstorm wind gusts of 47 miles per hour at 4:10. 1 mile southwest of Beach Park, Lake County, Illinois. The ASOS reports non-thunderstorm wind gusts of 47 miles per hour. Same thing over here, but it was by Mesonet. 1 mile northeast of Montrose Harbor, Unknown County, Illinois. In Cook County, Illinois, in the O'Hare Airport, popular airport, ASOS reports non-thunderstorm wind gusts of 46 miles per hour at 3:48. And then DuPage Airport in DuPage County, Illinois, also popular. The ESOS reports non-thunderstorm wind gusts of 45 miles per hour at 3:32. At 3:48, 1 mile northwest of Homer Glen in Will County, Illinois. Mesonet reports non-thunderstorm wind gusts of 45 miles per hour at 3:48. At 3:20, 4 miles northeast of Town of Pines in Unknown County, Indiana. Mesonet reports non-thunderstorm wind gusts of 45 miles per hour at 3:48. At 3:20, never mind, that was 3:20, the other one. 2 miles southeast of Wheeling in Cook County, Illinois. ASOS reports non-thunderstorm wind gusts of 44 miles per hour at 3:35. Midway Airport in Cook County, Illinois. ASOS reports non-thunderstorm wind gusts of 44 miles per hour at 4:25. At 4:51, the 4 miles east of Valparaiso in Porter County, Indiana. The ASOS reports non-thunderstorm wind gusts of 44 miles per hour at 4:51. Then 2 miles east-northeast of Claytonville in Incubus County, Illinois. Mesonet reports non-thunderstorm wind gusts of 43 miles per hour at 3:13. At 3:10, 5 miles northwest of Marengo, McHenry County, Illinois. Mesonet reports non-thunderstorm wind gusts of 42 miles per hour at 3:10. Then at 3:10 Eastern. At 4 Eastern exactly, 1 mile southeast of South Chicago in Cook County, Illinois. Abuway reports non-thunderstorm wind gusts of 42 miles per hour. 42 mile per hour non-thunderstorm wind gust winds at 4:38. Reported in 2 miles southeast of Grays Lake in Lake County, Illinois. Cook County, Illinois, 1 mile northeast of Linewood, Cook County, Illinois. The AWOS reports non-thunderstorm wind gusts of 41 miles per hour at 4:15 Eastern. Then at 5:15 Eastern, 2 miles northwest of Rensselaer in Jasper County, Indiana. The AWOS reports non-thunderstorm wind gusts of 41 miles per hour. At 3:44 Eastern, 2 miles north of Papandreou in Incubus County, Illinois. Mesonet reports non-thunderstorm wind gusts of 40 miles per hour. At 3:44, then at 5:20, 5 miles east-northeast of Herbert in McHenry County, Illinois. Mesonet reports non-thunderstorm wind gusts of 40 miles per hour. At 5:20 Eastern. At 5:30 Eastern, 3 miles west of Mount Morris in Ogle County, Illinois. The Mesonet reports non-thunderstorm wind gusts of 40 miles per hour at 5:30. 32 out of 32 reports were previously sent and not repeated by the summary local storm report of Chicago. That was a lot. Good news for Kentucky as well, and there was a special weather statement that did expire from the storm that's in Indiana right now. Washington County through 5:45 was what it was. It did expire, yes. Louisville expires wind advisory for Clark, Crawford, Du Bois, Floyd, Harrison, Jefferson, Orange, Perry, Scott, Washington, Indiana. in Adair, Allen, Barron, Breckenridge, Bullitt, Butler, Clinton, Cumberland, Edmondson, Grayson, Green, Hancock, Hardin, Hart, Jefferson, Lauro, Logan, Marion, Meade, Metcalf, Monroe, Nelson, Ohio, Oldham, Russell, Shelby, Simpson, Spencer, Tyler, Trimble, Warren, and Washington County, Kentucky is where it expired in the wind advisory. Oh wow, the ripcord statement for Coastal Indian River, Coastal Martin, Coastal St. Lucie, Coastal Volusia, Mainland, North Brevard, Mainland, South Brevard, North Brevard, Barrier Islands, Southern Brevard, Barrier Islands, Florida. And it expires at 4 a.m. Eastern tomorrow.
In the game, their third running back, he's in pass protection. They bring slot pressure. Meanwhile, Gibbs is wide open. Well, you got to imagine that was a play they had designed to use Gibbs out of the backfield.
Special weather statement for strong thunderstorm will impact Genesee counties through 7 p.m. No hail though. Anyways, I do need a new special weather statement to replace that. 407, 3 miles east-southeast of Wilmington in Clinton County. Ohio, ASOS reports not thunderstorm wind gusts of 48 miles per hour.
The interception streak comes to an end. Great play there by Trey Brown. Matching Gibbs out of the backfield. Just a bad ball. The ball was thrown clearly behind Gibbs. Right into the chest of Trey Brown, number 22.
And there's still no more severe thunderstorm warnings still. We're just waiting for the storm to completely weaken. And completely just dazzle off and not produce any more special weather statements. The storm wasn't expected. The storm was expected to do a lot more. The storm was kind of a bust, but it may do some more work tomorrow in Florida. Florida's storm is not a bust for sure. Produced all the severe thunderstorm warnings. Mostly, 85% came from Florida. Other ones came from both Indiana and Michigan. And part of Ohio, but that was only for one.
Pressure off his right side. Just was enough to disrupt them. And the tackles moving around. Then a Sewell going to left tackle. Matt Nelson now moving to the right tackle spot with Della Decker. They're all pro left tackle being out today due to injury. And a long interception list streak going. And pretty inopportune time, but give credit to Seattle. They're an opportunistic group. They've been trying to create more turnovers, and they got one. How about the series?
New report in 5 miles northwest of Cottle in Berrien County, Georgia. Public reports hail of quarter size, 1 inch at 509 Eastern. Pictures of large hail from western Berrien County near Chaserville. Sounds weird because it reminds me of a storm chaser.
Is that good? I think that's a pretty good start. You just saw that graphic. The 3 turnovers by Detroit, 0 by Seattle. The turnovers oftentimes, they determine games, and we got a long way to go here, but
Nothing new, so I'm going to pause it again.
so what is the next big thing?
Oh yeah, by the way, if you're in Flint, be on watch out. That's a big area on the special weather statement, so get indoors. And listen to the bottom of the stream while I'm gonna address my voice, okay? Okay. So. Special wide receiver for Coffee and Jeff Davis.
Yeah, it's pretty loud. Pretty loud at home.
Okay.
4-2.
That's Detroit Stadium.
Yep.
Yay.
It's the second week of the NFL.
And I love the play call. You're in 4-minute offense. 4-minute offense, even though it's not technically 4 minutes, is anytime you're in position to run the final minutes of the game, at least take it under the 2-minute warning on offense and maintain possession. I love the play action on first down. Lions matched it well, but Gino did just enough to gain positive yardage here as we approach 2:30 left in this game. Seattle thinks they have a safe play call, or at least it's completed, and they force Detroit to take one of their 3 remaining timeouts. Aiden Hutchinson is able to snip it out and get a hand on it. So now we got the 2 minutes.
You guys can watch whatever. Daddy's gonna go.
Okay. Hey.
What? You talking to me? It's right here.
Fox. What was my mouth?
And from time to time, provide us with some rain shower chances, mainly widely scattered Friday and Saturday, but likely again on Sunday. We could be as warm as 72 on Monday before a cold front passes. Tuesday is opening day at Victory Field. Rain chances come to an end early, but the temperatures look to be falling as well.
All right, Brian, thank you. Fox 59 is your local election headquarters, and it's debate night in Indiana. The top 4 Republican candidates hoping to secure your vote for the Republican nomination for Indiana governor have just arrived in our studios. They'll tell us why they deserve to be Indiana's top lawmaker in less than 30 minutes. So let's turn to our moderators now, Dan Spieler and Dershil Edmay, with a preview of your local election headquarters.
And we are coming down the first televised debate between the top 4 candidates in the GOP primary for governor. It's going to happen right here in our studios. The candidates will be right here at these 4 podiums. And we'll be ready to bring your questions to the candidates as your moderators. Thanks so much for joining us today. I'm Dan Spieler.
And I'm Dershil Edmay. Now, this race for governor has certainly been one to watch, with 6 Republicans and 1 Democrat seeking to replace Governor Eric Holder, who's nearing the end of his 2nd term. And our debate right
Come on,
here
Misty,
will be
get
the
some
first
treats.
chance to see these candidates, the top
Scared of the
candidates,
ball.
square off on live TV for 1 hour.
Again, 4 candidates qualified for our debate based on the results of our recent poll. with
Misty,
Emerson
can we get some
College and
treats?
Medill. Candidates
Come on,
needed
baby.
5% in that poll to qualify.
Come on, baby.
You
want some treats? You want some treats?
To try and draw a contrast here.
You want some
Oh.
treats, baby?
KOP size 0.25. 5 miles south of Cara in Grady County in Georgia. Hazardous weather outlook for Louisville. Updated reports delayed. 5 miles west of Lexington and Fayette County, Kentucky. The ASOS reported non-thunderstorm wind gusts of 60 miles per hour. And then 2 miles east-southeast of Loretto in Marion County, Kentucky. Messenet reports non-thunderstorm wind gusts of 50 miles per hour at 11:50 a.m. Then at 10:40 a.m., 1 mile east-northeast of Hartsville in Hart County, Kentucky. Messenet reports non-thunderstorm wind gusts of 49 miles per hour. at 10:48. And finally, 4 miles northeast of Alton, in Franklin County, Kentucky, Mesonet reports non-thunderstorm wind gusts of 48 miles per hour at 11:45 a.m. So first was ASOS station KLEX Lexington, then Mesonet station LRTO Lebanon, 8 miles northwest of Lebanon. Actually, the Mesonet station was named HDYV Munfordville, 6 miles east of that, in near Hardyville, even though it was actually Munfordville. And then finally, Mesonet station LSML Frankfurt, 7 miles south of it.
Those are the 4 candidates who will be here in our studio tonight in just about 21 minutes and 58 seconds to be precise, as we broadcast tonight's debate on our Nexstar media stations and other partners all across the state tonight.
And you can follow along in the state with us this evening using the hashtag.
Special alert statement for Wood and Lucas counties through 7:15. In portions of South Shelby, Darke, and Miami counties in Ohio. These storms are starting to develop in Ohio. It is showtime for those areas. This last storms was the storms that were Justin, Wayne, in Delaware, near Newcastle, Muncie, Richmond, and Portland, Indiana. Now it's near Piqua, Sidney, Clayton, Kettering, Dayton, Middletown, and Ludgetown. So if you're in Troy, Piqua, Greenville, Covington, Arcanum, Bradford, Pleasant Hill, Lane Lakes, Gettysburg, Laura, Pittsburgh with 1 T, not 2, just 1. Lockington, Ithaca, I heard of Ithaca, Union Corners, Polo, Bloomer, Abbotsville, Circle Hill, Farmington, and Palrito. This does include Interstate 100. This does include Interstate 75 in Ohio, between mile markers 76 and 87. And report hazardous weather conditions at weather.gov/ILN if you're in those areas. It's not always. And submit your response via social media when you can do so safely. I also just saw a new city that's in Ohio there. It's named Washington Courthouse, and I don't know why. It's just there. Don't question it. It's like, what the heck? I'll rename it a courthouse in there. Court is court, and that's a different topic. Anyways, check up the one in Cleveland. Let's see what storm this one was with. So this storm was in Toledo. So in Ohio, the storm. Okay, so first the storm started in Steuben, Indiana. A few counties in both Ohio, Michigan, and Indiana. That's connected to the big line of storms in Michigan right now. This line of storms has just been for Bryan, Defiance, and Waukegan, Ohio, and now it's about to go towards Toledo and Bowling Green and Findlay. We finally get to play this game again. What university is in this storm? Bowling Green University Falcons, Toledo Rockets, in the Toledo Rockets, in the Akron Zips. I think so. In the Cleveland State Vikings, and there's a whole lot more I can say. But I can't say that on stream because that's a different topic. Oh, okay, that was pretty quick to issue that. Bloomington has just issued a severe thunderstorm warning from the area that was started in Indiana. Ooh, it is tornado possible. This storm's not even a bust. So we just got a storm. This is tornado possible. We're going to have to change it to an orange. This is the strongest storm we had today. Besides the ones in Florida. Okay. Everybody got to pay attention. It was just special weather statements, and now the storm ain't fun games. I thought it was a bust. It actually wasn't. So this is for Darke in Miami counties, Ohio. It just came through. So remain alert for a possible tornado. That would be the first tornado today. If that ever happens. We had to name it orange. And put one here. All right. Play another game. It's Miami, Ohio in this one this time. So there's still a few strong storms in Georgia. Act like that one's a disappointing storm or anything. This is one of the first severe thunderstorm warnings we had today. They just issued it. It's tornado possible. Yeah, this storm's getting pretty chaotic. Yeah, this storm's about to get pretty bad. I want to see why you did do that, though. So this storm is out of Indiana, so Indiana is fine for today. You can continue on with your trips. There's still some rain over there in Jennings and Renville, but that's not going to have anything important. Now, these storms are in moderate rain yet, but the thing is, the bow echo, the bad bow echo that it's producing right now is pretty bad because it's just crossed Winchester and Union City. They had a good PDS tornado like only a couple weeks ago in Winchester. So I bet they're still recovering from that. That might have ruined it. There was a special weather statement for that area. Now it was in Greenville. The thing is, it's having this little curve over here. It's not a hook, but it's a nasty bow echo that looks like a centipede. And if I can zoom in some more of these cities. The US 36, get inside your house right now and stay away from windows and get your safe spots ready. Get everything prepared right now. It's your chance to do it right now. The Florida storm's initiation probably just passed. Okay, Jacksonville. New special weather statement for northwestern wind in east central Appleton counties through 7 Eastern. I'm gonna have to change my channel real quick to the weather channel so I can get more updates. Weather channel credits to the weather channel. Weather channel. I'm going my phone. I'm going to do the YouTube publication. Actually, no, I think that's like, that's the same. It's the last promotion you have.
This hearing aid is Bluetooth enabled and rechargeable. All hearing assessments are performed at no charge for those taking part. Participants will try these hearing aids for 30 days. Now, to take part in this event, you must call. So please, get a pencil.
Oh, yeah, that's Special Marine. Empire and Beaker Wreck. 40 knot. Okay, so winds 34 knots and less. Hail 75 inches and less. From coastal waters from Mexico Beach to Apalachicola at 20 nautical miles. Waters from Mexico Beach to Apalachicola, Florida, from 20 to 60 nautical miles. Waters from Okaloosa Walden County line to the Mexico Beach, from 20 to 60 nautical miles, or GM, until 8:15 p.m. That would approximately be when we end stream at that time. Now, will the storm probably produce tornadoes? Actually, I don't think so, but still dangerous and has a possibility of doing so. So if you're gonna go on any road trips, you might have to pause it and go to get at least get your safe spots ready. Don't go into your safe spots, but just get ready. Stay away from windows. Stay away from windows and get your family downstairs ready for it until the threat has passed, and then go back to your normal spots. Definitely don't be upstairs, even if it's a special weather statement. Don't get upstairs. Well, if it's not producing thunder, it's fine. But when you're upstairs and it produces thunder, your apartment, if it's the tallest thing there, besides the taller trees, you're gonna get hit. The tallest thing there will get hit. If it's you besides some tall grass, then you're assigned for that. Severe thunderstorms will always like to tear down bigger and taller objects. So if I was talking about my backyard right now, the tree beside my barn, besides my mini barn for storage, would probably get hit along with the house from the corner of my neighbors. Along with the tree from my neighbors. would get it. But if those trees were not there, and that was just a cornfield with tall grass and no crops there, then I would probably be the one getting hit. That's some advice whenever you're outside doing planting stuff. If you're a daredevil and you want to do that. Special rubber steamer for Wayne and Appling counties. Jacksonville's area is getting crowded with those. All right. Excuse me, a chance to get my iPad. It is 6:49. And the clouds are getting dark for some reason right now. I'm not expecting any rain though. Whoops, I was watching a video. Didn't need to. Oh. I'm right there. I need this so I can look at the radar box. My local news station is doing politics, so that's definitely not what I'm looking for. That's actually the complete opposite. Okay, so it has special weather statements around it, though. So Chicago has some rain. There is some lightning strikes reported in Louisville right now. Special marine warning that's not close to land yet. Tallahassee is something to say. All right, new storm report. 2 miles west-southwest of Barneysville, Cook County, Georgia. The public reports hail a quarter-size 1 inch at 5 p.m. Reported along Spring Hill Road in the Sparks area. All right, so we're gonna check. I'm gonna just check this. So yeah, they're continuing it right now. They just did that. Anyways, this area is not in gusty winds, so that's good. There would be even more tornado potential if that was not going to happen. So at 6:40 p.m., the severe thunderstorm was located near. I already know what it is. The severe thunderstorm was located near Arcanum, moving northeast at 35 miles per hour, 60 miles per hour. Wind gusts. Radar indicated. Expect damage to trees and power lines, mainly. So if you're in Peekaboo, Greenville, Covington, Arcanum, Bradford, Pleasant Hill, Gettysburg, Pittsburgh with only 1 T, Union, Corners, Polo, Bloomer, Abbotsville, Circle Hill, and Orito, remain alert for a possible tornado and get everything you need to get ready, and then keep it there in your safe spot. Then that gives you a better chance to get every single person in first, and then open up the supplies and use that. It would be great for a helmet or a pillow or a blanket over your head to protect yourself from debris. That's the #1 death causer. And it's not even a tornado picking you up and throwing you down like it's a WWE Friday Night SmackDown or anything. And the storm in Michigan is weakening right now because there's only one special weather statement for Genesee County. It's near Sports Creek or Durand. So we only got 8 more minutes for that one. Tomorrow, there is some storms will be in effect for Texas.
They're not going to be widespread all over the place all day. It's just going to be a couple of storms that could reach those severe limits.
There is some winter storm areas right now for Missouri, Arkansas, Tennessee, Oklahoma, and Kansas, and Arkansas. Those areas, you're getting winter weather warnings. In Illinois right now, so if you're getting after the storms right now, this high pressure may be a sign that it might just right now be heading into Illinois out of Iowa. Iowa's still under that. So I'm going to look at this and put here, do this.
The Toronto travel spots tonight. Bruins got a
So
Yeah, let's get a look at that long range. We're always
there's
thinking
still
about
some
the
thunder
offensive
reports
days.
near Brookville and Franklin County.
And what about early next week? We're getting into that 5 to 7 day period. What big storms are on the horizon? Well,
So you done with your milk, baby?
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay. It's right here.
Series of storms will be coming in.
Okay, so
Pacific Northwest.
it's not going to be fast.
I'm going to get you some more peppers tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay.
That means big snow totals here.
Anyways.
Heavy rain getting all the way down into southern
Oh, I just want to check that work.
Beyond that, here's Thursday morning. Notice the
I'm gonna have to move on to the different radar.
Them containers
So
were pretty greasy from the red.
my radar.
Yeah, finally.
It's my different radar that I downloaded that I trust. It shows high pressure, so it shows the high pressure and low pressure. So I think I'd like this one a better.
Dawn touched
low
me.
radar.
Okay.
I used the power wash.
Let
spray.
yes,
It's almost gone.
I read another one down here. Look down here and see.
And then
It's
I
not,
used
there's one on the garage.
when I used
Anyways.
the Paul Mullen, it worked better.
This nope.
This is gone, you say?
This ain't this. Oh yeah, Larry's.
Well, I think there's one down here.
So
Yeah. It's right there.
Evasion. What's evasion? Yeah, that's like planes.
Track with our snow, but still some of this coming through Colorado and then pushing east as it goes through the Great Lakes with rain for most of the Mid-Atlantic and Northeast.
That one's lavender.
Yeah.
So
We're gonna have to go to Plainfield to get more of these.
Is that our left side?
Yeah.
Oh,
And they lasted. They lasted a long time now. How long did they last? When did we go?
More than 3 months ago.
Yeah. What I'm saying is, we just have to go back to. This one is the left.
Then you gotta work. Holy cow. You have
so
to work that many days.
so this cold front was battling the hot front, which is why we are getting this area of slight risk right now in Michigan. That area should be area of focus. However, there is a big pouch
Also,
right now
Saturday before.
of air right now that's letting it out in Florida. Some areas that should be getting rain right now but aren't. They're like Alabama, Tennessee, Kentucky. And there's another big patch which leads us to the severe weather outlook, like areas in Cincinnati, Dayton, Troy, Greenville, Sydney, Springfield, Middletown, Lebanon, Hamilton, Forest Park, Mason, Florence, Oxford, Miamisburg, Vandalia, Fairborn, Xenia, Richmond, Liberty, Connersville, Columbia, Cambridge City, Greenville, Versailles, Sydney, Anna, Botkins, Russell Point, Wapakoneta, Lima, Elida, Spencerville, Salina, Coldwater, St. Henry, Rockford, Ohio City, Van Wert, Monroeville, Decatur, Monroe, Bern, Geneva, Portland, Farmland, Union City, Ridgeville, Lynn, Newcastle, Rushville, St. Paul, all the way up over here for Monroeville, Paulding, Payne, Woodburn, Antwerp, Defiance, Bryan, and Montclair, forming this big warm line for Swaziland power outages over here in Jackson County and Augusta County. Wilmington. Continuing the severe thunderstorm warning, and they have not changed the threat at all. It still lasts until 7:15, so it's the same threat as it was. They're just letting people know. Ooh! So this warm front is doing something. At exactly 1:42 Eastern, 1 mile north of St. Joseph in Berrien County, Michigan, a train spotter reported funnel cloud at 1:42 Eastern. The funnel cloud over Lake Michigan near the St. Joseph, Michigan Pier at St. Silver Beach. Several photos on Twitter and Facebook. So, if this area was humid enough, we could have had an early tornado warning for Michigan and Indiana outbreak. We could have had an outbreak, and we didn't have one anymore. And we no longer have one. Yeah, we probably no longer have a funnel cloud, but it was delayed. So National Weather Service just said it's just to put on under anyway. It was a train spotter, so they always would probably send it to National Weather Service. Remember, Jackson County, you're still under the special weather statement. Actually, no, it did just expire. Jacksonville's special weather statement for Jeff Davis in Appling County. So this storm is moving towards Appling County and Jeff Davis.
The bridge collapsed on impact, and some say it felt like an earthquake. More than 30,000 vehicles used the bridge to commute in and around Baltimore. It stretched to over 1.5 miles in length. The governor declared a state of emergency as there is no timeline yet for reconstruction.
A construction crew and several vehicles were on the bridge when it collapsed. The sonar had detected vehicles in the water below to 50 feet deep. 2 people have been rescued. 1 was taken to the hospital. 6 construction workers are presumed dead, and all members of the ship's crew have been accounted for. No reports of injuries.
Now to the ship. It was moving at roughly 9 miles per hour when it issued a mayday. It lost power, crashed into one of the bridge's supports, causing the bridge to crumble down into the water. The ship also catching on fire. The bridge spans the Patapsco River at the entrance to a very busy harbor. The port of Baltimore is a major hub for shipping along the East Coast. Let's take a closer look at the weather conditions. Again, it was moving at 9 miles an hour roughly as it was heading out, and the winds heading in roughly about the same speed, but not nearly enough to help stop the momentum of that large vessel there. Here's a look now at the water temperatures with people going into the water. Unfortunately, it does not give you a lot of time with the water temperature around 50 degrees. Around an hour, you're going to start to get you'll have hypothermia before that, lose consciousness, and the survival time is only a few hours at those temperatures. Other weather conditions, other things that we are watching: coastal flood advisories, coastal flood warnings here, coastal flood watches. And right here, the Francis Scott.
So we're not seeing anything much right now.
Recovery efforts ongoing.
Still ongoing severe thunderstorm warning still.
Now it's tomorrow morning.
But still, it's not much.
Around Washington, D.C., some storms, Frederick, Maryland, also some storms, and then through Baltimore, maybe around lunchtime, maybe a little bit before, during, or after the noon hour, some of the heavier rain showers coming through, and showers continuing into the evening hours until finally more scattered hit-and-miss showers prevail here. So for Wednesday, for tomorrow, it is going to be, as we just saw, mainly wet, more of those hit-and-miss showers by Thursday, and drier conditions on Friday with those overnight lows dropping down in the upper 30s and 40s. And our coverage does continue with this developing story coming up here on Storm Center. At 20 past the hour, we'll get a live update on the investigation, plus go in depth on how the weather conditions make things challenging for those first responders.
And switching gears, we'll focus in on the weather across the country, and we saw an ongoing winter sweep here across much of the upper Midwest. You can see a live look outside here in Minneapolis, where it is still snowing at this hour, and we've seen a decent amount of snow today after picking up over 8.5 inches of snow officially at MSP yesterday. That puts our overall storm total right around a foot. And we may be adding another inch or two before all is said and done. Still some heavier snow bands still pushing into the metro area at this hour. And again, with temperatures as cold as they've been, that's going to continue to pile up and accumulate. Although the intensity is coming down a little bit, and our storm is quickly pushing out to the north, up into Canada. There's some stronger storms into Ohio, and then we've got just scattered thunderstorms here further south. We'll start in the southern tier, then work our way north. Here across South Georgia, we've had some strong storms. Those have weakened. However, some of these cells have been producing some hail. We saw that outside of Tallahassee. We've also got some intense head rain coming in off the Emerald Coast towards Panama City, up into southwest Georgia. More steady rain up into central Georgia, south of Atlanta. And the same can be said here across central Virginia. Some of this is trying to work into our nation's capital. Baltimore, for now, is still quiet, but some of this may give us some brief showers as rain increases throughout the day tomorrow. All right, so there's a look at our line. This is the most potent of all of the weather we're dealing with, and even then is fairly weak at the moment. There's a little bit of instability that could spark some stronger storms, and we do have a brand new severe thunderstorm warning which has recently been issued.
Well, that's the one that came out of our state.
Yeah, that's the one that came out of our state. Remember the special water scheme?
Near Troy.
Well, then we have thunderstorm watch.
No, there was no watches today.
He's been confirmed, and it looks
No, nothing. There was no type of warning or watch.
No watch.
No
No
advisory. Was there an advisory?
They don't issue severe thunderstorm or tornado advisories.
Was there a high wind advisory?
Just wind advisory, but not high wind.
No, just rain.
Yeah, just wind advisory, not high wind.
52 degrees in
How fast
Indianapolis.
is wind advisory?
Radar coming into Chicago. Temperatures are continuing to
Wind
drop.
advisory can usually go up to like
Some
40,
great showers
30
with snow here
miles
across
per
the
hour.
Twin Cities,
And what's high wind advisory?
where we had a report of over 21 inches
60
just outside
to 80
of
miles
Texas.
per hour.
Certainly a big storm.
We've had wind advisory before.
So we'll start to fade.
Yep.
Dang, that's
we are
fast.
going through rain kind of
That's like
picking
a
up
tornado
and continuing
fast.
to push into
Yeah.
parts of the east, the southeast, which is what you're going to talk about. You'll talk about the northeast.
A lot of people this time of year are using their shovels to plant new plants, right?
Yeah. So, I mean, if you're playing plays in Minneapolis, so, I mean, you're using your hands.
Snow. It's a contrast there.
Exactly.
People with pollen in their shovels, or people in the north with there's no shovel.
That's spring. You never know what you're going to get sometimes, right? So we're here to help you navigate through all that as well. If you're in the south, it's the severe weather that we're concerned about, along with some flash flooding. So let's get you caught up on where that concern is here tonight. And it's a very small area, but it does include parts of the Big Bend area as well as into the Panhandle of Florida. Southern Georgia, Valdosta, Tallahassee, Panama City Beach. Few of the storms here could reach severe limits, producing some wind damage, maybe a little bit of hail. But generally, most of us are just going to see thunderstorms. Notice this little batch here offshore that's heading right towards Apalachicola, St. George Island. Just know that it could get a little intense with some gusty winds and frequent lightning as those move on through. Of course, as we're getting towards the tail end of the rush hour here, things are improving and drying out in the Atlanta metro area. We do have a thunderstorm that looks pretty near the airport. But you've got some flights tonight. Hopefully, that's not going to mess you up too much. It's just one, so hopefully they have other options to get out in other directions where the storms aren't going. Notice Greenville, too, by the way, is getting kind of closed in with the rain and thunderstorms across the area. Now, as for instability, there's some out there, and it's really the areas that we're watching for that severe weather potential. And that's going to continue over the next couple of hours, and we're still going to see storms going through the rest of tonight. So look at this, hour by hour.
Hazardous weather outlook for Indiana. So cancels for dark and continues for Miami, Ohio when a tornado possible severe thunderstorm warning. Has been no tornadoes in the last few minutes though. The report. Oh no, never mind. That was a old report. That was already discussed.
And that's just going to keep us active and get a lot of rain. So think of low-lying areas, intersections, water on the roadways, all going to be a possibility. So Jacksonville up towards, say the northern fringes of the Space Coast and over towards...
Continuing marine warning from coastal waters from Mexico Beach to Apalachicola out 20 nautical miles. Water from Mexico Beach to Apalachicola, Florida from 20 to 60 nautical miles. And waters from Okaloosa to Walton County line to Mexico Beach from 20 to 60 nautical miles. GM. until 8:15 Eastern tonight. So that lasts like an hour. What up, Kurt? Statement still for the Coastal Palm Beach County, for Coastal Palm Beach, Florida. Coastal Palm Beach, Florida.
The reason why this is lingering is exactly what Warren is going to be talking about. Is that it kind of stalls and then we get a little push, more energy.
And it enhances coastal flow. Along the coastal areas, we've had rough areas in the Outer Banks and even across parts of the Mid-Atlantic.
Sometimes it just takes that contrast in the air mass.
Turn the light off, he doesn't want the light on.
For that low to get going and intensify and develop, and that's where you get your
Where's your sunglasses at? I bought you.
That would have been more favorable for a nor'easter.
We're over there on the dresser.
Your sunglasses?
I don't need it. I don't need that.
She said, where were they?
What?
She said, where were they?
I don't know.
On the dresser over there?
I don't know. What?
We get a lot of action in Florida.
What?
For the southeastern part
Exactly.
of the U.S. to get some winter weather.
You still streaming?
Nor'easters,
Mhm.
and just, the connecting the dots.
I just
not
need the volume
everything
off.
together to really tell
You're on
you
mute?
about the season.
Mhm.
Here we go.
Well, I don't know.
They're still pretty simple.
I don't think so, but it's not gonna get copyrighted because it gave you a full short of it.
Snow, and not a massive wind event by any stretch of the imagination, but enough that it could still cause some local issues at the coast, whether it's the coast, whether it's the rough surf, or possibly some of the coastal flooding that's possible
Oh.
in days to come. So that's an indication that the low is getting a little bit stronger. Regardless, the fact that it's stalling out and it's going to develop, it's going to be here for a while.
There's nothing there to scare. There is nothing there to scare. So, severe tornado warning expires. That was tornado possible there. Special orders needed for Ottawa, Sandusky, Wood, and Lucas County. Credits to National Weather Service, Cleveland.
Are standing virtually in Baltimore. This is at the Inner Harbor, and the Inner Harbor is actually about 6 miles.
Same storm that may have been condensed of that severe thunderstorm.
Familiar with the restaurant, the shop starting to spend a lot of time there, but where the bridge collapsed is actually right next to a very important port.
Right, and it's connected to this waterway too, right? So it is all connected to that area. We're taking a closer look now at some of the conditions.
That's right, and so we want to bring in our guest right now. James Van Fleet is the former Royal Caribbean chief meteorologist. He's now serving with Spire Global Business Risk Meteorologist. James, thanks for being with us tonight. You know, I think we've all seen the video now leading up to the collapse and all of that happening. We see the power flashing a couple times, and we kind of see the tail end of the ship turn a bit. What is your initial reaction as to what's happening?
About an hour from now, the warning, this special marine will end.
Sorry, it's under such unfortunate conditions, but in watching everything in my assessment, to move to the right where it hits the island, to me, we see it lose power a couple times. That does happen both on cruise ships and on cargo ships, like a full-on blackout. In most cases, the ships recover within just a couple of minutes and they proceed. But when you have that happen, you lose the engines, you lose propulsion, you lose forward speed. Keep in mind, Jack and Chris, at this early stage, they have not built up much speed. And you need depth of water and speed for the most control of a ship. So having a very low speed, and then the power goes down, it's like a little rubber duck sitting in water in a bathtub. It's going to bobble and move around with the currents, the wind. But thankfully, there wasn't a whole lot of wind. And it was low tide, almost about to peak. What I see with that jump to the right, though, is likely to, it's SOP to drop both anchors. If you lose power propulsion, that is what every ship is ordered to do. You have to drop both anchors. It gives you a chance to slow down and obviously stop and gain control again and get power from the ship. What I think could have happened here is the starboard anchor or right side anchor might have dropped just before the port one. It may not have gone at the same time. And so what it looks like to me is that the anchor in the chain is coming off on the starboard side. You see a little bit of the stern of the ship back of the aft swinging almost to the left or to the port as the front or the bow of the ship swings to the right. That really looks like the drag of the anchor and the anchor chain to me that pulled it just a little bit to the right. But that is the standard operating procedure, is when you lose that you drop both anchors. They did a great job calling Mayday. And as you watch the playback, there is only 2 minutes, Jackie and Chris, between the authorities stopping the traffic on the bridge and the full-on collapse. Had they not called Mayday, we likely would have seen several more cars go into the water. And of course, thankfully, I know we're still talking about 6 people we're looking for, the construction workers, but had this been the morning drive, can you imagine what we would be talking about today? It's just unbelievable. Close
So, canceling the special marine warning. However, there is a new report 4 miles southwest of Ray in Schuyler County, Illinois. The Conquerors reports rain of 1.76 inches actually. Conqueror at 8 a.m. this morning. Conqueror Station, Illinois, SY6 Rushville 4.1 NE. Then, not 4, but 1 mile southwest of Maridosia, Morgan County, Illinois. Mesonet reports rain of 1.55 inches exactly at 7 p.m. Eastern. Mesonet Station, MROI2, 0.8 miles southwest of Maridosia. Then, 7 miles southwest of Rushville in Schuyler County, Illinois. Co-op Observer reports rain of 1.54 inches at 11:45 Eastern. Co-op Observer Station RIPI2, 0.6 miles northeast of Ripley. Mainly 7 miles southwest of Rushville as a city, though. Ripley's a town in Illinois. There's a few cities. So special marine warning has been canceled. There's no severe thunderstorm warnings or anything by no special marines, which aren't really important. However, there should be still some special weather statements still going on. So wait for the storm threat to pass. So
I still felt tired on my way to one. So I talked to my cardiologist.
About treatment advances at HCM that gave me new options.
It was a breakthrough for me.
That conversation was pretty quick.
Talk to your cardiologist today and visit hcmrealtalk.com for more information.
This is Storm Center. Welcome back. I'm meteorologist Chris Warren, along with meteorologist Jackie Jarris and Chris Bruin. We'll take a look right now at some of the big stories we're following.
So there are two special weather statements that are still here. One for Jeff Davis and Appling, and the one at the bottom of your screen for Wood, Ottawa, Sandusky, and Lucas, which is in the big city of Toledo.
Right here, there's the front associated with this big system here in the upper Midwest, and that is still quite a bit of snow. After several inches for some areas, close to almost 2 feet of snow for some. More snow on the way. A lot more snow on the way for the Sierra Nevada Mountain, some for the Cascades and the Intermountain West. More kind of the showers, but there's going to be rounds of rain on the way for many of these areas. So we got a lot to track, including
there is weak rotation, however, near Ottawa, Sandusky, Wood, and Lucas counties. It's from Southern Michigan today. That started at 3.
How about that? That is wild.
So Toledo, Fremont, Perrysburg, Oregon, Rossford, Northwood, Oak Harbor, Gibsonburg, Genoa, Woodville, Elmore, Walbridge, Pemberville, Mulberry, Lucky, Lindsay, Rocky Ridge, Clay Center, Harborview, and Reno Beach. Please stay aware for weak rotation. That does not mean that there's going to be tornadoes instantly. But if you're outdoors, you should seek shelter inside a building, definitely. There should be some weak rotation.
Hey, you need anything to eat?
Are
you done with this milk?
Yes.
Potential, we can see it tracking that with that line of
Same milk as it was
really
before.
sort of see if we can kind of pedal out a little bit. We've got snow still lingering here in the upper Midwest.
Okay.
Snow.
I will wash it then.
Locations
Okay.
here across the West. In fact, I've seen a 24-inch total now at Taos Ski Resort. That puts their seasonal total over 200 inches. Great for the snowpack and the water. Water situation going into the drier months, and all that will eventually melt into the river basins. So let's get a look here across Georgia, where it's been a very cloudy, wet day. Even if it's
Oh,
not
we will never miss a
necessarily
dishwasher
rainy,
more.
it's fairly cloudy.
Connor.
In case in North Georgia and also here in coastal Georgia.
You know it.
We're going to be moving into very wet
It's
evenings
like
tonight.
something
And
all
rain
together.
that
Imagine I could do it.
pushes into western North Carolina.
Lobster and steak on the shoulder now.
So
There, you want to put these in a. You want to eat them?
Oh my gosh, please stop Cleveland.
We'll just throw them away.
National Water Service in Cleveland issued a whole lot of work. Now there were only three special water statements that are still in effect, and 2 in Ohio and 1 in Florida and Georgia.
I know. I have to. Well, I will have to show you how to make homemade peanut butter.
This time it's not in Toledo.
Have we ever made them? No, we didn't. You don't like peanut butter cookies, do you?
I don't know what those are.
You tell me to buzz off.
No. What'd you say?
What did you say?
What'd you say to her?
I said I don't know what that is.
So this is going to be a chilly one for you, but not quite chilly enough to get any snow out of it. So once that cold front moves through the East Coast tomorrow, we've got a new area of low pressure which is going to be developing along that front. Kind of stalls out, at least the frontal system does, but that low is then going to be tracking on up towards the north and to the east. Now notice this thing stays offshore for the duration, but still close enough that we're going to have plenty of moisture working its way through the Carolinas, down up into the mid-Atlantic, and into New England. And notice the lines of equal pressure, those white lines that you see there. They're stacked fairly close together. That's indicative of some pretty gusty winds as we have a big pressure gradient, and things are going to stay gusty, and that's just going to add insult to injury when it comes to travel delays for that. So you'll feel it along the Interstate 95 corridor, but you'll also likely see some travel delays. Rainfall may be enough to cause some localized flash flooding. Look at forecast rainfall amounts here to eastern North Carolina. We could see 3 to 5 inches. So areas have been highlighted for both tomorrow as well as into your Thursday for the possibility of flash flooding. We'll be right back.
Introducing the most powerful Tacoma ever. Also known as the Seriously Wrong or the Whoa and even no man used to have Standard on the all-new Toyota Tacoma.
What is Circle? Circle's the beauty you take flight. Circle is your frost treatment, the sweet kick of confidence. Circle is the energy that gets to the next level. Circle is what you hope for when life tosses limits your way. Circle is your gateway back home. So what is Circle? It's your water, your way. Circle, available at Walmart and DrinkCircle.com.
2-in-1 CoQ10 and healthy blood pressure support? We've got you covered. Thanks to the dual ingredients in Super Beats' most advanced R2 yet. New Super Beats Advanced by Human. Now infused with CoQ10, plus the grapeseed extract you come to love for nearly 2 times more effective blood pressure support than diet and exercise alone. Why take a separate CoQ10 supplement when you can enjoy twice the benefits with Super Beats, the #1 cardiologist recommended meat break. Get a 3-month supply on all bundles at superbeatsadvanced.com.
So, what you get?
2 Nashville hot tenders and 3 Mandarin orange tenders.
Nice. What about you?
3 classic tenders.
4 butterfly shrimp. 4 color baby. I win.
Oh, is there always a competition?
I am the shrimp bot.
The Pacers won last night
Mm-hmm.
Guess it's time to pay.
versus the Clippers. Sports.
Whether you're doing it yourself or hiring a pro, today, let's
The Lakers and the Bucks are playing. Yeah.
Put it on.
That's a good matchup.
Okay.
That's a good matchup.
Okay.
That's a good matchup.
Okay.
Let me speak.
I just did.
That's a good matchup.
Okay.
It just started.
Okay.
Middleton playing his 14 backs and missing these 5+ weeks. Lillard underneath to, I think, a blue ball collects and gets right to work for the Bucks. Beautiful good spin move baseline there by
Nothing new still.
finish over the legs of AD.
This Storm may just be passing.
Lakers tonight beginning a 6-game road trip with the NCAA tournament taking over Crypto.com Arena. This weekend, AD off the pretty bounce from Russell, and the Lakers come up empty. Lakers begin tonight 9th in the West. They're 2 games behind Phoenix, the 8th-place team in the conference standings, as Middleton is with the corner. Here comes Austin Reeves on a leader, and we got pulled by Lopez. They've got the finger on that shot there by Reeves.
With LeBron James.
The best shot blockers in the game.
I think he might have got sick or something.
You got sick?
I said he might have got sick. That doesn't mean he's actually sick.
Oh, he might. Indiana State plays
Okay.
tonight
Yeah.
at 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stop.
Okay.
Shut up. Dude.
Okay. Okay.
Stop.
Exquisite fun to Hachimura.
He easily could have pulled up and jacked that three, but he recognized that more streaking to the basket. Carson literally a little bit short. Now Reeves on the push for the Lakers. Inside, a little bit of a body bump from Beasley. Here's a pass by Dinwiddie. Hachimura. Been playing great 7 of his last 8 ball games in double figures. We're talking about it the open. Probably they are trusting him into that starting lineup here with the Lakers, and they've taken off 14-7 with him in the starting role. Reeves with the shot clock down to 8, sets up AD. Mid-range Jay Walker. The Lakers struggles in the start continue. They wanted their first 7. Here comes Lillard, and this is going to be reaching foul against Ingram.
All right, nothing new.
Did you like this latest iteration? So many lineup changes that the Lakers have been searching for something for Garland, but they seem to have found something here with Rui's starters since early February. Well, number one, it gives them great length and height for that starting lineup when you have Rui out there with a much bigger team. This team runs to run, especially when LeBron is out there. Number 2 at fast breaks, so now that they're bigger, they dominate the paint with Anthony Davis and Rui. That's a strong thing, and they love to get to the free throw line. Here's LeBron James at the end of the Lakers bench. The hope and the feeling is that he will be back in the lineup tomorrow night, and the Lakers make the second stop on their 6-game trip in Memphis. LeBron will always get a free pass. This is the guy 21 seasons in, and he understands that the picture of him playing well in the playoffs and getting to the finish line, that's the most important thing. And he's proven just a season ago, his team is capable of getting at least to the conference finals, but he's got to be healthy. Reeves, dangerous pass, AD somehow out of squeezing you right. Lakers turn it over. So the Lakers 1-7 here. Basketball gone back to the Bucks. And the good thing the Lakers is the defense has stepped up early on too, because the Bucks are only 2 of 6 on the field as well.
delivered into the corner. This is under the boom ball against Davis. What a matchup. Hard two-handed push. That was late on the way. These are straight moves after the game is out of the way. Defenders, and there he is at the other end of the defenders. Contact with Lopez, who maybe still on the floor. Middleton into the paint. Reset to Miller. Everett pass. All right, that's a Bucks turnover. Russell on the push. Russell extends anyway. This is a 3-on-3. And now the Bucks have a man advantage. After trying to force the issue, it looks like they can get Boston Reeves here. So look at this move right here. Get out the way, AD. There's the foul by Austin Reeves with Giannis in transition. So we're going to put under the ball at the free throw line. Surprise are giving it two. Looked like he was getting ready to pass that basketball. I'm sure that this is going to need to hold up. So they're going to give the two-time MVP the bench pivot down. Put him at the free throw line. 7 change left in this opening quarter. Under the boom ball on the season, 66% at the free throw line. He has had some just incredible all-around games of late. He reached 30-19 Sunday against the Thunder. And the Bills are their lead. Here's that left over the word from FanDuel. Don't forget to download the FanDuel Sportsbook app. It's got live betting, live parlays, and it pays instantly. Don't mind that weirdo or that man. Tonight's question, who scores more points, Giannis or AD? I got Giannis going for 30-plus and win this battle. Spiro, like Giannis, you're a Greek sports legend. Are we saying Giannis' last name correctly? Can you set the standard, please? Oh, man. Uh-oh, pressure's on there. I think everyone's doing it. You guys have come a long way. And you in particular. Yeah, it's just tremendous. It's funny because when you first came in the league, you told us to say it one way. And then 3 or 4 years in, say it this way. So I think it's changed over the years. You deserve a little blame, to be fair. But, yes, you guys all have my stamp included. Are we close to it? Yeah, we're very close right now. Beasley open plays for the last. Darn Ham wants a timeout. A little bit of a rocky start for the Lakers. 8th straight for the Bucks. Tickets. Prophecy has begun. The first nomad at 666 is the man in the house. His doors is too disturbing. It's all unchained cinematic beast. Who said that? The most terrifying movie of the year. First nomad, rated R. Get tickets now. Why always the couch? Doesn't he go to puppy school? Get his little puppy diploma. How much of an insight into those little guy?
When your questions about life turn into questions about money, there's Erica, the virtual financial assistant to help you spend, save, and plan smarter. Only from Bank of America. What would you like the power to do?
JJ Watt was retired. That is until he showed up. You just in jail for what? Just the package said one thing.
Still nothing.
The tape that inspired JJ to start retirees to join a new team.
Let's do this. Tastes like Miller time.
Isn't it great tasting? Handless good. I mean, you can't leave without cuddles, but you also can't leave covered in hair. With Bounce Pay, you can cuddle and brush that hair off. Bounce.
It's the shape. It takes fire and iron to sizzle the perfect strip. Or does it? For Bell Black Label Microwave Ready Bacon. Live for it.
Introducing Gatorade Water. Alkaline and electrolyte infused for great taste. Gatorade Water. Always in motion. My friend insists you need to be better, but you don't know more and yet he wants you to be better. So be better at being normal.
Man, anytime you make playoffs, feel great. Man, I know it's my time of the year, man.
Milwaukee's out now for Designed to Win, presented by Levi's Defensive Improvement. This was a big part and maybe the biggest thing in focus for Doc Rivers after he took the job here, Reggie, and part of January. And there's been a turnaround significant since he took over the reins.
Yeah, I think it started with a lot of uncomfortable conversations with his walk club, especially some of the stars and defining roles, especially at the defensive end. That was this here by the Lakers. 1 for 11.
They just rely on these stories. That's what they do.
Dropping it down to Hachimura.
Nice back cut there by Rui. Recognized that his defender got caught while watching. Just sliced right off his back shoulder.
So we come up on a new way from this opening quarter. Middleton. After the football underneath, go back toward Clutch. Here's Lopez in the corner. Beasley. Reggie, what do you see tangibly in terms of the difference in the defense since Doc took over?
The flying
There's a lot more
audience.
there, a lot to
The rest of the
go
world.
And I think Doc has come in and said, look, we have great length here. What we're going to do is we're going to sit Brooke and we're going to sit Giannis.
Stop making
everything
towards
towards the paint. We got two great shot blockers. So go to the top, start switching, and let's use our length to our
Please
advantage.
stop making this defense so exactly
Morris is
not
checking the game quickly, puts his imprint on it with the deflection out of bounds, 11 seconds to shoot. It's definitely something that Doc mentioned in our conversations.
Oh. All right, so back up to the stream. We did. All right, so there is no way I can show the screen. It's not gonna let me. But I can tell you and give you the most detail that I have. So there is a storm. There was a storm in Michigan, and that storm's moving out right now, and it's moving into Canada. And now there's a storm developing in Louisville, moving east. And then there's some more storms in Ohio, and there's 2 special weather statements down to Toledo and Lima in Ohio. And from Sandusky, all the way over to Van Wert County, Ohio. And we had a few tornado possible severe thunderstorm warning for Ohio. Actually, that did come from a special weather statement storm in Richmond, Indiana. Now this storm, where did it start? It started in Illinois, and from down to Illinois, it went all the way to Indiana, to northern Indiana and Michigan, all the way northeast, dipped down to Ohio and Michigan. And then there was a severe thunderstorm warning from Florida and Georgia, and that was ongoing. The storm's weakening, but there will be a new risk of severe weather tomorrow for Texas. Okay, done with that. Now we have 2 special weather statements that are only going on right now. And there were 2. It was in all weather service all of the weather service in Cleveland. There's one at the bottom of your screen, and there's one that's for Ottawa, Sandusky, Wood, and Lucas counties. And that lasts until 8:15, and one lasts until 8:30. so that maybe how long this stream will go until it ends. So and there were some special order statements that just expired for Jeff Davis and Appling in Florida. So canceling the marine warning in the Gulf of Mexico, near the Gulf of Mexico, near Florida. Grand Rapids. That storm's already done. So move this storm.
Their stars have been relatively healthy this year, and they're still finding themselves in that playing situation. This is Middleton on a great step back over the top of the Reeves. The Lakers begin to trap Golden State. We'll keep tabs on Houston as the Rockets have won 9 straight to thrust themselves into play.
Louisville.
Smart look to Lopez. And the Bucks are picking the Lakers apart here at the start.
The thing about the West, if you were at the top of the league, even though they know the chance to Minnesota.
And there is a beautiful sunset right now in where I am at. Mooresville, Indiana has a beautiful peak sunset from the clouds that were in there all day. This day was pretty much both gloomy and pretty short from what today was. And nothing new still, but oh frick, I just exited out of Microsoft Edge. Come on, Microsoft Edge, 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 come on, Microsoft Edge, Microsoft Edge, Microsoft Edge, where are you, Microsoft Edge? Come on, where are you, Microsoft Edge? Nothing I went on about. Why does this screen just turn purple on me every time?
He gets the Lakers only their third field goal in 18 attempts. Rivers says his can't wish. Here comes Connaughton. Outside Morris. Just brilliant offense for the Bucks.
Ball movement, man movement, wide open shot for Porter.
So the attack. A much needed basket for the Lakers. Much support early in this game. Dribble's going to shoot a step back over the top of Hayes, and they got it all working here in Milwaukee. What a difficult shot that was for Lillard, especially from a 7-footer. Davis cash money. It's encouraging. Back-to-back buckets here by
Still waiting on the computer to load. Still waiting on the computer to load. Waiting on the computer, waiting on the computer, 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 computer. Where is the mouse? Where is the mouse? The mouse ain't working. Where's the mouse? Oh my gosh, it just restarted everything. Why did it do that? Why did it do that? Why did it do that? I don't know, but it just did. And now it is ruined. So it just restarted. Yay! That's perfect.
BetMGM is for everyone that loves sports betting. Tom Brady. Too much, Tommy. Let others play. So I'm not Tom Brady? You're in. I'm dog.
They used to be able to say Tom Brady, and he was a little troublemaker.
No one likes to snitch. You're in.
What about the Tom Brady of spreadsheets?
You're in. What if I'm Tim Birdie, 7-time pool champion? The dress up's not helping Tommy still in. Hey, Tom. Hi, Wayne Gretzky. I thought it would be bigger. Exclusive offer for new customers. They accept you, Tom. You want enough.
I am.
You know you do. You can't get by the people say, Bob, look, no. You looking, Mr. Manning? Oh, who are these? Look at this. You think you're slick, you're not slick. I got you this lid right here.
Are termites hosting a dinner party at your house? Call Reliable and get your home off the menu.
If you need reliable pest control, Reliable's the way to go. So call Reliable, because their name says it all. The workers know just what they're doing. Call Reliable, because their name says it all. Their name says it all.
Duncomey Subaru has been awarded the J.D. Power Dealer of Excellence for 2024. That means for the public breeder, enjoy upfront pricing. Sales experience. That's the 2% of all dealers in the United States given this prestigious award. You can trust our integrity. We welcome you to experience the difference of buying your next vehicle. Subaru. Never will.
He just kind of empowered me and encouraged me more and more to, to be myself and to be aggressive and to call, drags and, more pick and rolls and stuff like that. And do what I do because it's, it's a positive thing for the game.
Interesting work from Damian Lillard. So like 2 months in, to this Doc Rivers era in Milwaukee, and it's been interesting as Portis misses a little fade. Interesting to see the relationship, the evolution between Damian and Doc Rivers specifically. Trying to do is just get stay by the lead. I think the best thing that could have happened to Damian Lillard, Doc Rivers, and his franchise is going through at the All-Star game. Him winning the three-point competition is really passionate, and then the game's MVP on Sunday, I think it recalibrated
Damian Lillard is and what he's all about. And I think that going further is going to be the best thing for this franchise because you hear Giannis talking all the time. This is Dame's team. The game is close. The ball's going to be in his hands. So they're trying to pump him up to the next level. And Chris, I know you've got more on the relationship between Doc Rivers and Damian Lillard.
Yes, it's continuing to grow. And as of last week, it was tested a little bit. In a game against Boston, it was a close game. Coach Doc Rivers subbed out Damian Lillard late in the closing game for a defensive offensive.
Oh my gosh.
He was not happy at all about being subbed out. And I was told that they actually had some words for Doc and the coaching staff saying, listen, don't ever do that again. I've never been pulled out for a defense offense substitution pattern. Never. He said, I'll live for those moments on both ends of the court. Don't do that. And it remains that Doc Rivers happy to, after the game, send Jalen Jackson, let them know it's not personal. I just did what I thought was best for the team at that point. But he said since then, he's seen the fire in the game, and he said this has been Dame's best defensive season. That's what we want to see for one of the next play.
Jude, I'm applaud Doc Rivers because he's focused in on that one game, not the whole general of the season. I'm trying to win that one game tonight. So it also sends a message to the rest of the guys that there's no one here above the law, including a future Hall of Famer and a top 75.
It has worked because they need Lillard's defense the last week. So since that game against Boston has gotten even better.
Don't show me you can play it, right? So now that you're showing me that you can perform at this level of defensive end, I'm going to hold you to it.
5:33 seconds place at the end. Under the blue ball, the rebound here comes on the attack. Into the corner, Connaughton, splash.
Did you see the pressure that Giannis put on the whole Laker team when he picked up the celebration and got downhill? It's like they all collapsed to him and he found a wide open Connaughton for the three. Beautiful.
Just a masterful opening quarter of offense for the Bucks. Second difference, Lakers do just about home here. Reeves shadowed by Connaughton. Shot clock at 5. Reeves looking for some daylight inside. What a pass. Davis. Fishes step back.
Oh. And looking for a foul as well. The initial shot there. But how about the follow through here by Anthony Davis? There's the contest by Portis. That's how you just put it down on someone's head. Beautiful pass by Reeves. Anthony Davis does the rest.
So Davis, his third field goal, even despite that, it's the lowest first quarter in terms of scoring for the Lakers this season. You're watching the NBA on TNT, presented by State Farm.
Smarter financial decisions today.
E. There's a screech right now. There's a screech. I'm gonna have to end stream. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make a new stream. There's a bad screech.